You know, there was this story of a man I like very much concerning revivals. His name is Leonard Ravenhill. Now, this man, was speaking with someone and was talking about, staying in the secret place and secluding yourself for God to build you, and secluding yourself in the wilderness, in quotes, for God to build you. And then he was speaking to the person and said, have you heard a university called Bush University? The person was like, Bush University? I've never heard Bush University. I don't know what that means. And the person asked him, do you know any students there? He said, yes, I know a student in Bush University. The person asked Leonard Ravenhill, oh, tell me a name of the student that was in Bush University. Leonard Ravenhill said, Moses. And the person said, oh, Moses who? So the person was expecting the first name and the last name. The person didn't expect it was Moses in the Bible. So the person was expecting it was a contemporary Moses in this modern time we live. But Rabbi said his name is Moses. Moses who? He said, oh, Moses in the Bible. He went to Bush University to be trained by God, to be groomed by God in character and virtue and patience. 40 years in the wilderness. Now the question is, why 40 years in the wilderness? Two things. First, why did Moses have to spend 40 years in the wilderness? Number one, it was because of the kind of people Moses was to lead. The people were hardened and stubborn and stiff-necked. God is like, Moses, if you know the kind of people you will lead, you need more patience. You need more trying times. You need more. I need to build you. You think you have patience? No, I need to build it more. And number two, Moses was to lead. Remember, Moses was in the wilderness for 40 years before going to Pharaoh. How many years did Moses run his ministry after he went back to Pharaoh and said, let my people go? 40 more years. So Moses died at age 120. 40 more years. So God was trying to groom Moses in the wilderness. The length of time God groomed Moses in the wilderness was also the length of time his ministry was to last. He was trained 40 years because his ministry lasted 40 years. He led Israel to the wilderness 40 more years.